Welcome back to the Six Figure Coaching Series, and today we're going to talk about lead magnets. Okay, we're going to discuss what a lead magnet even is, how to make them fucking good so people actually download them, and some tactics that you can use to get more people to see them. So make sure that you watch the rest of this video because it's going to give you a really good insight into how to do that. Before we get into it, make sure that you like and subscribe to the page. I'm not even sure if you can like it, but you should definitely subscribe with the button below and hit the bell notification to let yourself know when we do more videos. So what is a lead magnet? It's a magnet for leads, basically, as the name suggests. It's something that we swap for people's data to be able to contact them and potentially engage them with our services. So the things that you would usually swap a lead magnet for is A, even a conversation. Use it to get in a conversation with someone. You would use it to swap for an email address, so you own that data and you can then put them on your email list and email them, or a phone number so that you can either use SMS marketing or you can even ring them in some examples, depending on how good your relationship is with that person. And the beauty of that is, aside from the conversation, the email and the phone number, once they opt into that knowingly, you own that data. That is your lead data. You keep that on your files, in your systems, obviously complying with whatever your data collection rules are in the country that you're watching this in, but that is your data. That is your data that your business owns, meaning that if your Instagram gets shut down, if your TikTok gets shut down, if your Twitter, whatever you use to market, the social media platforms own your social media, which means that if that's the only thing that you're collecting followers on or data on, they own all of your leads. You need to make sure that that doesn't happen, okay? So it's a really good idea that even if you are not into email marketing or SMS marketing or things at the moment, to still be collecting those things as a method of safety. So that is why we need a lead magnet, okay? So what should you build a lead magnet out of? In my experience, the two best things that you can build a lead magnet out are either a precursor offer, so an offer for people, something that you can give to people that are slightly before your service, okay? So if you work with people that are intermediate gym goers, you could do something that's maybe based more around beginner gym goers to getting them into intermediate gym goers. So you're almost creating more of your potential market for yourself. The other thing you can do is a splinter offer. So you can pick a small part of what you currently offer and offer it to them. For example, you could offer specific training, but not diet and lifestyle advice. You could do something around lifestyle advice, but not around diet and training, etc. So you can pick a small part of your service, understanding that they need the whole pie in order to be truly successful, but you hope that they love the little bit of stuff that you give them that much that they're going to want to work with you on everything. Now, the way that you deliver these things, okay, there's a couple of different formats that work really well, okay? Mini series, so like short video courses work really well. They're quite good because they get your personality across very well as well. So they're used to kind of taking advice from you. Ebooks and PDFs work quite well. I would make sure to make them more insightful rather than informational. So if it looks like something that you can make on Google, probably wouldn't. I would probably make it very unique to your service and your values, because then the people that love that ebook are going to then obviously think, well, this is a bit different from everything else I've done. I want to learn more. I want to work with this person. Okay. So there's two main things that you could use to build your lead magnets out of that we find really work well for coaches. And then the final piece of the puzzle is how you actually get this out to people. So a lot of people will just create a lead magnet and then push it on the social media, which works until it's kind of been pushed to everybody that is on your social media, and then it just becomes a little bit like flogging a dead horse. Like the people that are going to download it have downloaded it. The people that aren't going to download it have decided that they don't want it and haven't downloaded it. You're looking at making something that targets most of your audience, so you should get a very high response rate from your audience. If you don't get a lot of downloads, it's probably because the lead magnet isn't very good or isn't very specific to your target market. So that's what I would look at first, is making sure it's actually something really valuable for them. The next step is then you would obviously launch it on your social media, and you would periodically do that as your followers grow. So new followers are aware that you have this thing, so you can collect their data. You can use it in your messaging scripts for new followers as well. So when new people are coming into your world, they are aware that you have this free thing for them, and then are willing to trade their details for them. Outside of that, you are really looking at using this to kind of bring more eyes into your service. So you've got two options here. You can either partner with other people for them to push it, either other businesses in an affiliate setup or other social media accounts that have a similar following to you, like influencers and things like that. You get them to push it. That's how you collect the data. Or you run advertisements, okay? So whatever platforms, again, you market on, you run Facebook, TikTok, whatever ads, and that's going to help more people see the product, see the lead magnet, exchange their details for it, and then you can market to it. We're using something really useful at the moment called Facebook lead ads, that if you have a great lead magnet, get you very, very good leads for a very, very small price. Instagram influencer marketing and affiliate marketing both work very well as well. That's slightly more advanced, but to be fair, if you are making lead magnets and you've rinsed your audience dry, it's a step that you may need to take in your business at some point, okay? So that is the way you would push your lead magnet out to get new eyes onto your service. So I've gone slightly over 6 minutes to that one, but hopefully there's a load of value in there. So make sure that the lead magnet that you make is relevant to your target market, make sure that it's valuable, and then use the advice that we've given you to be able to reach new people with it. And hopefully that will make a massive difference in your business.